And yo, you guys being wild or mild today?
Oh yeah.
That wasn't rhetorical. Go ahead. Wild or mild?
Wild.
Wild. I hear a lot of silence, so I'm gonna do a little mild on this side and wild on the other. Okay. So next, I'm gonna do some yellow bell pepper. Now this is my secret ingredient. Okay. I like to use it because it's young as bell pepper. It's full of antioxidants and gives it plenty of color. Alright, next I'm going to use cilantro. This is a very aromatic herb, so be sure when you're prepping cilantro, prep it with your shears. Fortunately, what I see is a lot of chefs, what they do is they take their knife and they're actually cutting all the oils and aromas right into the cutting board. You don't want to do that, okay? So please be sure to use your shears. Next I'm going to use some lime because it gives it a lot more authentic flavor than lemon. Okay? And it brings out the cilantro notes very well. Next I'm going to use some salt. And you guys on a salt-free diet today? No. Good, because it's salt-free today. So are the bad jokes. Yeah, well, now what are we going to do? We're going to have 8 separate ingredients, and we're going to lock the top, and we're going to rock the handle exactly. Now for your tacos, your enchiladas, your tostadas, we have a nice chunky stuff, pico de gallo, serve it up with a fork. Okay? Put it right to your family. Now, it's also the dip for the chip, right? We're going to lock the top, and I'm going to have you be our salsa queen today. You've been chosen. I'm going to put my hand right here, and you're going to turn it clockwise. Go ahead. Clockwise. Good job. Yeah. Now what you're getting is full vitamins and nutrients that you're cutting in there. That's great. Thank you so much. Everybody give her a round of applause.
Oh yeah.
Salsa lady. You didn't think you'd be getting a standing ovation today, did you? You got that consistency.
Yeah.
Okay, now take a whiff of that. This is smell-o-vision.
Ooh, delicious.
Clear up your sinuses.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay?
absolutely.
Put your eggs in there. You got a Western omelet that's fast and easy for your breakfast, or some avocado that's gonna knock you on your socks. It's so good when you make that guacamole. Okay. Now I'm gonna put all this in a bowl. How many of you guys buy salsa in the store?
I buy
How much
salsa.
does it cost you?
A lot of money.
$3.99 or more. Right?
Yeah.
Well, this is gonna cost you pennies on the jar to make, without all the preservatives and the artificial flavors, okay? Now, of course, I brought chips, so you guys can try this out.
Cool.
I'm gonna have you hold the salsa bowl, and you can hold the chip bowl. You can try it in between yourselves and pass it on over, okay? So everybody can try it. Now, while you guys are trying the salsa, you need to pay attention right here. See? There's a hole on top of the lid. Okay. Now, if you forget anything, like your garlic for your salsa, or your mayonnaise for your coleslaw, pop it right in here and keep on stirring instead of popping off your lid, okay? So the lid to that hole is actually the egg separator, okay? How many of you guys are bakers at home? Yeah? Well, you put this right on top, crack your egg yolk open, yolk stays on top and the white strip down to the bottom. This is great for egg white omelets, meringue,
Wow.
heavy whipped cream.
Yes.
Okay? Put it right onto your griddle, you've got an egg white omelet with vegetables, okay? So next, what's spinning inside is the whipping blade.
Whoop.
This
I had
is
to make a
great
mess.
for getting the lumps out of your pancakes, any of your mixes, whips it right up, especially for fluffy scrambled eggs. I use these every morning. So it goes just like that, okay?
Cool.
Now I want you guys to come in close. This is where I impress you. So you need to come in close right over here. Okay, you guys paying attention?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Now with one handle turn on my arrival, tell me how many times the blade crosses to the front, okay? You with me?
Mhm.
1, 2, 3.
Wow.
How many times is that?
9.
Wow.
Hey. With one handle turn on my arrival, I'm actually getting 9 chops of razor sharp knife. So imagine how much time and energy you're leaving stealing in the kitchen. Okay? Now there's also the salad spinner basket. Okay? This is the rage with healthy eating. Now instead of washing your herbs about 3 times in the sink, which is what you're supposed to do, pop it right into your salad spinner basket, or any of your berries, strawberries, blueberries, whatever you don't feel like washing. Spin to wash, pour out the water, and then you just spin to dry, okay? Instead of patting it off with the paper towel, okay? So that's the chef's rival and everything about it. Do you guys have any questions?
No, not
What
really.
people usually ask me, right, is how much is it,
Yeah.
and where can
Is
I
it gonna
find
be
it, right?
Yeah.
It won't
different
be
tomatoes?
on store shelves,
Not yet.
Different
and
tomatoes,
I'll ask
because
all
I
your
like.
questions later.
Mm-hmm.
It won't be on store shelves. This is actually a road show, but it will be on TV in a couple of weeks. Okay?
Cool.
Ah,
So
great.
now, on TV, with a 2-year warranty, which is great because it's unconditional.
Nice.
Wow.
Top, the bottom, even if it faults your own. Okay?
Perfect.
Here we have the name, address, and telephone.